I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Huh, I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. This is pure survival at this point, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna give y'all time to come in the building. Salute to Miss Red. Fresh in the building, Miss Red. It is getting ugly. Yes, it's about to go down. D Dot just coming in the building. William Harley in the building. Yes, everyone. Stacy coming in the building. Stacy so serious. John, Angela. Yes, it's going down. Come in the building. Listen, I don't promote violence. I do not promote violence, but this is not a surprise to me, and nobody can get mad at Neo's sister. Okay? I want everybody to show love to Neo's sister. I just wonder, do you ever think of me anymore? Yes, this is going down. Salute to all of y'all. Salute to all of y'all. It's so many coming in the building, guys. This is pure stone cold survival. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, everything that Neo's sister just did is the same shit. This is how my sisters is. This is how my cousins is. This is my peers. You know what I mean? This is pure survival. So she need to get love. You know what I'm talking about? We got a member coming in, Fly Girl. Y'all know y'all could become members too. All you got to do is sign up. You know what I mean? I don't know how it is, but it say members and you just hit the button and you a goddamn member. This is pure survival. Neo's sister just jumped in the battle and she took the gloves off. She took the gloves off. She's not going to let that girl disrespect her goddamn brother. This is pure survival. She sat there and hovered over Neo's face and head. Neo is a goddamn superstar. She called him Diddy Glover Jr. This is pure survival. Neo's baby mom called him Diddy Glover Jr., threatened to slap him like Will Smith. You know what I mean? What did you think that what did you think that Neo's siblings was gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Neo's sister let it be known. Listen, we can put the gloves on. We can put the goddamn gloves on. This is pure survival. You're not gonna implicate my brother involved in Diddy Glover's freak offs. Because if you call him Diddy Glover Jr., they're going to end up locking Neo up, him and the bald head. They're going to lock Neo's milk dud head up. You know what I mean? Because you sitting there, allegedly you was supposed to have been turning over tapes to the feds. Guess what, y'all? Shout out to Neo's baby mom friend, because she's a pump faker. Neo's baby mom is a pump faker. Surviving the fact that that motherfucker girl is a goddamn pump faker. This is pure survival. That girl said that she turned over 26 tapes to the feds involving motherfucking Neo and them freak offs with Diddy Glover. But don't you know she ended up telling me her girlfriend said that she was only making that as a threat. She was only making a threat, but she wasn't making a promise. Salute to John, just hit that super chat. Salute to John. So Neo baby mom was just making a threat, but she never turned over no tapes to no feds. This is pure survival. And to me, I believe she's scared because Neo's sister jumped in that shit and said, "You're not gonna do my motherfucking brother like that. You're not gonna do my brother like that." Surviving the fact that you're not gonna do my brother like that because that motherfucker got sisters. This is pure survival. You know what I mean? Salute to Miss Eva. Miss Eva just hit that super chat. She said, surviving the fact that Neo's sister is not talking no ish, no, not taking no ish from his baby mom. No, she's not. She's definitely not. And she said, you're not going to get my mother no heart attack with this drama trying to destroy my motherfucking brother's life with your bullshit because you are mad and you are bitter because he don't want to be with you no more. I don't give a damn. Like if Neo was having freak offs with a bunch of women that was overage and they grown and he just fucking up a storm, that's on Neo. This is pure survival. But if you only doing this and saying this out of anger, baby mama motherfucking drama, you know what I mean? And them kids is young as hell. So Neo, I'm sorry, I will say this. Shout out to your sister for stepping up and not like letting you go through this by yourself. because you are a star and she is trying to ruin your motherfucking life by doing what she did on that camera. I saw the camera footage from another angle. I saw it from another angle. Surviving the fact that the other angle looked terrible. This is pure survival. Neyo baby mom was walking around with no fucking socks on. She barefooted, walking around the house disrespecting the motherfucker with no shoes on. She had no shoes on in the other angle. This is pure survival. But his sister stepped in. Shout out to her, because that's what happened in neighborhoods. When you got a sister and you got a brother and you come from the hood, this is how you know Neyo must come from the hood. Because his sister said, look, I don't give a damn if you from Compton. Shout out to Compton. You know what I mean? But she said, I don't care where you from. It's where you at and where you trying to go. And you is not going to act like my brother is a terrible parent and he be having freak offs in front of the children. You know what I'm saying? And then you trying to go to the feds. Now you ain't going to the feds. You never turned over no tapes. This is what Neyo baby mom girlfriend saying, but you made the threat that you was going to do it. But now it backfired on you. It backfired. Surviving the fact that you tried to destroy that motherfucker, but it backfired. This is pure survival. You know what I'm saying? You should have waited until, you should have just put the tapes out and went over to the feds and turned them over or whatever the case may be and let the world look at it. But all we saw on camera, sweetheart, was you yelling, screaming, threatening to slap Neyo in the bald ass head, and you were doing it in front of your kids. Now the sister stepped up, guys. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I went out and got a cactus for Malik. Y'all know my pet fly, Malik? I done went and got Malik a motherfucking cactus. This is pure survival. My pet fly, I got him a cactus. I ain't been seeing Malik all morning. This is pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? Because my tenderoni, she went and gonna pull out the fly squatter. My tenderoni pulled out the fly squatter. This is pure survival. She's trying to kill Malik. She's trying to kill Malik. Surviving the fact that she's trying to kill my pet fly, Malik. This is pure survival at this point. So I'm about to put a GoFundMe. I'm about to put a GoFundMe out for Malik. He gone. So you killed Malik? You killed Malik in the bathroom. Wow, and then you're going to come down and just tell me that? No, seriously, you killed Malik? Why would you kill Malik, though? That was my pet fly. That's the only pet I got. This is pure survival. I'm going to keep reacting, guys. I just found out that Malik passed away. She killed Malik, and I did not. Listen, let me tell you something. This is not planned. She just poked her motherfucking head out. She just poked her head out. Pure survival, and just told me she killed Malik, my pet fly. She just killed him in the bathroom. This is pure survival at this point. But I'm not even going to be hurt. I'm going to hold it down for y'all, and I'm going to hold it down for Neyo's sister. It's all good. I done went out and got Malik plants and all kinds of shit. And now she gonna hate on Malik and just kill him like that. And then the fly squatter down here, so you must have killed him with the freak off paddle. She must have killed him with the freak off paddle that she was trying to hit me with. Pure survival at this point. But everybody,
I'm just gonna say this.
Check out Malik. Check out Neyo's sister, guys. I'm not even gonna let her break my motherfucking heart like that. But Neyo's sister, and I went and got out a new survival candle. I went and got a new survival candle. Smell good in the motherfucker. But smash that like button for Neyo's sister for stepping up and not playing no games. Pure survival.
There's a few choice words for the mother of his children, Sade.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. How are you complaining about him spending time with his children when you don't even have custody of one of your children? Would that be you not spending time with your child?
Wow. Give it up for Neyo's sister. You see how she came out? She said, hold on, how you going to try to make Neyo out to be a bad father when you ain't even got custody of not one of your children? This is pure survival. How can you make it out as Neyo is a bad parent, okay, and Neyo be having freak-offs in front of the children, but you don't have custody of not one of your children? This is pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? You know, this is crazy, guys. Look, Neyo's sister is going off, and she not playing with Neyo baby mom. She not playing with her.
I'm just going to say this. How are you complaining about him spending time with his children when you don't even have custody of one of your children? Would that be you not spending time with your child? Make it make sense is all I want to know. Make it make sense. Now, we all know why the child is not with you, but the child is still not with you. You are still not spending time with the child. Do you get what I'm saying? Again, I don't have no beefs with this woman. I don't have no beefs with nobody. Why? Because I am the cancer of the family. I get along with everybody. I always want peace, happiness, and hair grease. You know what I mean? Like, I be over here minding my own business. I can only take so much. And I have enough of it in my own little bubble over here. But it's like, girl, my issue is when my mama blood pressure get raised, because we all know that she is not as to the age where she gonna take that case. She gonna take that charge. Guess who's gonna take that charge? Coley gonna take that charge. So what I'm saying is, you act like this don't got big bad wolves over here on his motherfucking side. You coming with all this Compton shit, which, by the way, once again, also ain't healthy for your children.
Be sure.
Wow. Did y'all hear what she said? Yeah, my mother, you raising my mother blood pressure, sitting there disrespecting my brother, which is her mother's son. You know what I mean? Got that woman blood pressure. Got that woman blood pressure sky high because you causing all these problems for fucking Neo, trying to involve him in Diddy Glover shit, trying to get Neo locked up. Her sister said, I'm the big bad wolf. If you mess with my mother and you mess with my brother, I'm the big goddamn bad wolf. And I'm coming to blow your weave down. This is pure survival. She's coming to blow motherfucking Neo's baby mom's weave down. This is pure survival. Shout out to Neo, motherfucking sister, standing up for her brother. And my brother's goddamn keeper. Go ahead,
As
Neo,
a few
sister.
choice words for the mother of his children, Sade.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. How are you complaining about him spending time with his children when you don't even have custody of one of your children? Would that be you not spending time with your child?
Can y'all answer that question though? Like I'm sorry. I know y'all be like, why you keep stopping the motherfucker? Because when I hear certain points, I have to ask my people. If you ain't got custody of none of your kids, how can you call him a bad parent? How? You are a woman. I think it's disgusting when a woman does not have custody. When a dude is all fucked up and a dude ain't, I expect a dude. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I look more at a woman to have her shit together than a man. This is pure survival. I'm not saying that it's okay for a man to be a fucked up father. If you a messed up father, you's a piece of shit. Pure survival at this point. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like I look at women, I hold y'all way higher. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go, like when I went to this jail one time when I was 24, I was in a jail called Clinton County Prison. And they had men and women, like they had men on this side of the jail and women on that side of the jail, but we was all in the same jail. It was dudes that was on my block super excited because they was writing back and forth. They let you write each other in the same jail. This is pure survival. And I had women that would see me walking through the hallways like blowing kisses and trying to bat their eyes, trying to look cute and shit. And I'm looking like, ew, this is disgusting. Pure survival. How is you motherfuckers attracted to a woman that's in jail? Like we all make motherfucking mistakes. I get it. But I'm not trying to pick up a female in jail and I'm in jail too. We both are a fucking disgrace. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, I expect more of a man to be in a fucked up, you know what I mean, position. But a mother, you know what I mean? Y'all the ones be holding the shit down. You know what I'm talking about? So she's right. You don't even have custody of your fucking kids, but you want to run around and just try to expose Neo and call him Diddy Glover Jr. and all these freak offs. My whole thing is, if he was Diddy Glover Jr., you knew that he was Diddy Glover Jr. You was a part of the goddamn freak offs. So don't try to get mad because the motherfucker's freaking off and you're not invited. But since you got them young ass kids, you can bust into his door and hover over him. Now I did hear her say she had to watch the kids. I did get that. Neo, you wrong if you got the kids and you calling her to fuck over there to help you watch them. This is pure survival. Now you fucked up on that. If you got the kids, Neo, you better hire a goddamn motherfucking maid or somebody. Hire a babysitter. You can't hire her. This is pure survival. Because if you hire a woman that still want to be with you, that you done broke up with, that you got kids to, and you still fucking other females, of course she gonna be snapping like a bucket of crabs. This is pure survival. You invited her into the house to see the freak off happening. You know what I mean? But my whole thing is she ain't got no motherfucking room. You ain't got custody of your own motherfucking kids, sweetheart. And Neo's sister is not gonna let y'all sit there and try to chump him like that, because she not afraid. He has family.
I'm just gonna say this. How are you complaining about him spending time with his children when you don't even have custody of one of your children? Would that be you not spending time with your child? Make it make sense is all I want to know. Make it make sense. Now, we all know why the child is not with you. But the child is still not with you. You are still not spending time with the child. Do you get what I'm saying? Again, I don't have no beef with this woman. I don't have no beef with nobody. Why? Because I am the cancer of the family. I get along with everybody. I always want peace, happiness, and hair grease. You know what I mean? Like, I be over here minding my own business. I can only take so much. And I have enough of it in my own little bubble over here. But it's like, girl, my issue is when my mama blood pressure get raised. Because we all know that she is not as to the age where she gonna take that case. She gonna take that charge. Guess who gonna take that charge? Coley gonna take that charge. So what I'm saying is,
Y'all see that? Shout out to his sister Nikki. Her name is Nikki. She said, my mother ain't gonna take that case. My mother wanna put her foot in your ass. My mother is, you know what I mean, she older, so she can't fight no more. But guess who's gonna take that case if I gotta get locked up for putting my foot in your ass for you picking on my brother? This is pure survival. She said, I'm going to take the case, and I'm not going to let y'all say she needs to shut her long face up. I'm not going to let y'all say that Neo's sister needs to shut her long face up. This is pure survival. Yes, she has a long face. Yes, she has a long face, but it doesn't mean anything. This is his sister. So what her face is long? You know what I mean? But she mean what the fuck she's saying, and she's saying what her long face means. This is pure survival at this point. She going to take the case.
Issue is when my mama blood pressure get raised, because we all know that she is not as to the age where she gonna take that case. She gonna take that charge. Guess who gonna take that charge? Coley gonna take that charge. So what I'm saying is, you act like this don't got big bad wolves over here on his motherfucking side. You coming with all this Compton shit, which by the way, once again, also ain't healthy for your children.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So if we're talking about things that aren't good for the kids, right? If we're talking about the overall kids is the concern, who in your ear? Who in your ear trying to get your mother ass back on track? Because you definitely aren't. You definitely aren't. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You think because you don't drink and smoke that makes you any better than this as a parent? Last thing I'm gonna say, let's not forget, this the same bitch that spoke for my mother the first time she hit the blogs with her concerns. When you ain't had not a now conversation with my mama ain't told you shit about how she feel. Ain't nobody on your motherfucking side, girl. Like, I'm gonna need you to find a friend. Like,
wow, she said, I'm gonna need you to find a friend. I'm gonna need you to find a friend. This is pure survival. Why would you expect Neo's mother to be on your side, ma'am, if you're disrespecting her son like that, trying to destroy his name and implicating him in Diddy Glover's freak-offs? Implicating him in Diddy Glover's freak-offs. This is pure survival. So you sitting there kissing her mom, Neo's mom ass behind the scenes, but in front of us, you calling him pussies, bitches, all kinds of fucked up names, ready doinking him all in his face, breath stinking, fake titties all in his eyeballs and shit. You know what I mean? And we know Neo was high right there. This is pure survival. Neo was high, the motherfucker. Neo was so high, he all he could do was pick up the game. Motherfucker just picked up the video game. He said, I'm so fucking high, I can't believe this bitch is doing this to me. I'm a goddamn celebrity. Somebody want to play the game with me? Pure survival. Neo didn't know what to do. He was so high, he just picked up the motherfucking remote control, the video game controller. Smash that like button, guys. We got 1,000 people. We are surviving Neo's sister, exposing Neo's girlfriend, trying to implicate him in Diddy Glover's freak offs.
Because you definitely aren't. You definitely aren't. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You think because you don't drink and smoke that makes you any better than this as a parent? Last thing I'm gonna say. Let's not forget, this is the same bitch that spoke for my mother the first time she hit the blogs with her concerns. When you ain't had not a now conversation with my mama ain't told you shit about how she feel. Ain't nobody on your motherfucking side, girl. Like, I'm gonna need you to find a friend. Like, it's that fucking simple. I'm gonna need you to find a fucking friend. Like, damn. I feel like when things don't go the way that you initially want them to or plan for them to or saw them going, we are all entitled to that grievance period, right?
Wow, pure survival. Did y'all hear what she just said? When you are mad because things didn't go the way you thought it was going to go, Neo baby mom, and you are grieving right now. This is why you trying to get him locked up with Diddy Glover in his freak off fest, because you are grieving. It's when a woman's fed up. You're doing it out of anger. Like I said, if Neo been having freak offs and doing shit he ain't supposed to been doing, it's gonna come out. But you should have been came out and did it, and you shouldn't have tried to make it like, oh, it's because of the kids. He having freak offs in front of the kids when you ain't even got custody of the kids. This is pure survival. So if you so concerned about the kids, why don't you just take the kids yourself so then they won't be around freak offs? You know what I'm saying? But like she said, you are bitter and you are grieving right now, sweetheart. This is pure survival.
Friend, like, damn. I feel like when things don't go the way that you initially want them to or plan for them to or saw them going, we are all entitled to that grievance period, right? And I don't want to judge nobody's grievance period because some of us, it takes longer to get over shit than it does for others, right? But it's like, bitch, grieve smarter, stupid.
Wow. She said it's like, bitch, grieve smarter, stupid. These is two hood chicks going at it. This is pure survival. So Neo baby mom, she had won the first battle when Neo was high as a motherfucker, didn't know what to do but to play the video game when she hovered over him like that and called him Diddy Glover Jr. But now his sister is a hood chick too. You could tell the way she just said bitch and called her stupid. You know that she's a hood chick. Pure survival. So this a hood chick versus hood chick. I know they was mad as a motherfucker. They said, y'all gonna sit there and disrespect my brother like that? Neo probably called her. Listen, I just wonder if you saw her disrespect me anymore. He probably called his sister singing and said, sis, I need you to, you know what I mean? I need you to come and get and regulate. This is pure survival.
Going, we are all entitled to that grievance period, right? And I don't want to judge nobody's grievance period because some of us, it takes longer to get over shit than it does for others, right? But it's like, bitch, grieve smarter, stupid.
Whoa.
And that's that. And that's a wrap. And we don't ever have to talk about it again, okay? But what y'all not gonna do is act like he don't got family over here that got his mother back.
Whoa, y'all saw that? Shout out, I need everybody to shout out to Neo's sister. This is pure survival, and that's the way you supposed to step up in the hood, where they do the most good. She said, I'm not going to let y'all sit there, talk about my brother all on the internet because of this thought that don't even got custody of her kids, mad because Neo moved on clearly from, you know what I mean, to the left, every sex worker in the right, to the left, you know what I'm saying? And she said, my brother ain't by himself. So Neo does got family stepping the fuck up. You know what I mean? And not just gonna let her get out on him like that. Like I said, I don't promote violence, but I love to see a sister or a brother if someone's being mistreated, like a relative, you know what I mean, step the fuck up. Like, you're not just gonna get out on my sister, or you're not just gonna get out on my brother. You know what I'm saying? Pure survival at this point. Now, if his baby mom didn't do anything wrong, I would have told his sister, look, sit your long face ass down and mind your business. This is pure survival. But she's stepping up because she know Neo got a career. He got a lot to lose. Why would you try to do that to that man and call him Diddy Glover Jr.? Call him Diddy Glover Jr. Bacon Sandwich. This is pure survival. Smash that like button and give it up for Neo's sister. Y'all got to give it up for Neo's sister.
My mother, the first time she hit the blogs with her concerns. When you ain't had not a now conversation with my mama ain't told you shit about how she feel. Ain't nobody on your motherfucking side, girl. Like, I'm gonna need you to find a friend. Like, it's that fucking simple. I'm gonna need you to find a fucking friend. Like, damn. I feel like when things don't go the way that you initially want them to, or plan for them to, or saw them going, we are all entitled to that grievance period, right? And I don't want to judge nobody's grievance period, because some of us, it takes longer to get over shit than it does for others, right? But it's like, bitch, grieve smarter, stupid. And that's that. And that's a wrap. And we don't ever have to talk about it again, okay? But what y'all not gonna do is act like he don't got family over here that got his mother back. Because I keep the mother strapping the trunk. Getting a lot of messages.
Whoa, wow. This is pure survival. I didn't even know she said that. She said, you not going to act like my brother don't got people that got his back because I keep the strap. This is pure survival. We are surviving the fact that Neo's sister just said she keep the strap. This is pure survival. She just said, oh, don't I keep the strap. Oh my God, this is getting real.
That. Because I keep the mother strapping the trunk. Getting a lot of messages saying it's about time somebody spoke up, or it's about time somebody said something. Let me tell y'all something. All y'all have to do is give me the mother. Just give me the light. Okay? Just give me the light. Because
wow, she said, give me the light and start the show. Plus, I got a part of them all. Damn, his sister said, I got the strap. Just give me the light. So for all the people that was like, damn, who gonna speak up for Neo? She like, listen, we could have, what? Just give me the light.
It's about time somebody spoke up, or it's about time somebody said something. Let me tell y'all something. All y'all have to do is give me the mother. Just give me the light. Okay? Just give me the light. Because I just want to make this last correction. I was under the impression that she did not drink and smoke. That has since been corrected. Apparently, she does drink and smoke. So here's the thing. I can't stand a hypocritical ass motherfucker that be like, you smoke, but you smoke.
Wow, pure survival. So she just found out that Neo's baby mom, she thought at first that Neo's baby mom didn't smoke, she didn't drink, she didn't get high, she didn't do nothing. But she just found out that Neo's baby mom get high and drunk herself. This is pure survival, and I can't stand a hypocritical motherfucker like that either. I've been through that before. Back when I used to be a drunk motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? When I was going through a bunch of shit in my life, and I had my ups and downs I went through with alcohol, which I'm going on 2 years. This August, 2 years, alcohol free. You know what I mean? Pure survival. But we all go through different things, ups and downs. It's not about where you've been, it's where you're trying to go. It ain't about the setback. It's about the get back. Pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? Never be ashamed of mistakes you made before. It's about what you doing today and what you overcame. Always remember that. But like she said, I can't stand a motherfucker that be drinking, getting high, or doing all this certain shit, but then they try to look at you and say, oh, you a drunk, or you a addict, or you this and that. And they'll be saying it to you with the motherfucking liquor in their hand. With the drink in their hand, trying to tell you how you got an alcohol problem. But you sitting there sipping, your breath smell like a 211. This is pure survival. How you talking to me and your breath smell like a 211? This is pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So that's some hypocritical shit. I can't stand somebody try to judge somebody for some shit that they do they goddamn self. How the fuck? Like, come on now. Just give me the light.
this last correction. I was under the impression that she did not drink and smoke. That has since been corrected. Apparently, she does drink and smoke. So here's the thing: I can't stand a hypocritical ass motherfucker that be like, "You smoke, but you smoke." Mother, both our lungs is going down, down, down. So why are you concerned? Like, girl, once again, it's still giving. Find a friend. It's still giving. We gonna pray for the kids. It's still giving.
Shout out to Neyo's sister, guys. Y'all got to give it up to Neyo's sister, man. Like I really, really love how she came and stood up for her brother because she see everybody dogging him out because of her, because of that motherfucking demonic female. Like I said, if Neyo came out to be doing something illegal, he probably do have freak offs. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, if he want to fuck a dozen females and he's single. Just like a female. If you want to fuck 1,000, if you want 1,000 peckers, peckers upon peckers, you taking a pecker in the mouth this way, you taking a pecker over that way. You got a pecker in your pocket. If that's what you want to do and you single, free, disengaged, and you want to be a whore, be a whore. Pure survival. Long as you not breaking the law. That's the whole thing. It's not against the law to be a whore or to be a stone cold freak. It's against the law to fuck with minors, to drug people, to do all of that type of shit. If grown people want to get fucked up and get buck ass naked and be upside down butt naked like the gay vampires that be butt naked upside down in Diddy Glover's house, when you got to wear the garlic on your neck, this is pure survival. You know what I mean? The only reason why I go at Diddy Glover because some of these people are supposed to have been minors. These people that was forced in this shit. People that was taken by under their will and stuff like that. I'm against that. This is pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you want to be a freak, go ahead. Just salute to Rondo. Rondo just hit that super chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be a freak, you go ahead and do it. It's just that if you break the law or you do something against somebody's will, that's where I'm looking at you like sideways. This is pure survival. But like I said, the second angle, the way that Neo Baby Mom was doing him was crazy. I looked at the second angle yesterday, and she was hovering.
Some things should be counted.
She even showed her face on the camera. I didn't even know she showed her face in the one where I did the reaction yesterday, and she didn't turn over no tapes. She sat there and reneged, threatened to turn over tapes to the feds. But I know how the baby moms are. But even though I never had baby mama drama in my life, pure survival, I never have. You know what I'm talking about? But I have a lot of friends and family who did go through baby mama drama. I've never had baby mama drama ever. Pure survival. And I'm not saying that saying, oh, was this great baby father, but I did not have, you know what I'm saying? I only have two parents, two kids' mothers. You know what I'm saying? One when I was 17, which was years and years and years ago. My oldest daughter be 24. And my other kids are grown too. My youngest will be 18 in a couple months. Pure survival. But I never had no problems out of neither one of them far as that. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen it happen. And this is what baby mama drama is, in my opinion. If Neo was doing something wrong, you should have been came out and exposed him. Not like how you did it like on the camera. And then it was a girl that was at the place that was there. She about to come out too. Pure survival. The girl that was at the house when Neo Baby Mom performed like Michael Jackson, she's about to do a podcast or something to talk about what was happening in there. And she's saying she wasn't a sex worker. Pure survival. But yeah, she went crazy on this other footage. and show her so face and everything. I was like, damn.
Why so blurry? I want them to see.
She was even checking her shit. She said, why is it so blurry? Like, she knew. Neo had no idea she was about to do that shit.
The commotion start. What did we talk about? What did I ask of you?
All of that is irrelevant.
All of that is irrelevant.
Started throwing shit and getting loud and just other people.
Okay, so you calling the police. Like a police ass nigga. Like a police ass nigga. Y'all, guess what? Over what? Over what? Because he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. Why this nigga likes to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop. but he will not listen to nobody.
And if it was about the kids, and you knew he had drugs, prostitutes, mushroom sandwiches, all kinds of shit like that, why didn't you just take your kids and leave? Pure survival. If that was such a problem to you. If he was doing all that, that's just what I want to know. Why didn't she take her kids? Well, Neo's sister just said why she didn't take her kids. Because she don't have custody of her kids. This is pure survival.
Hoes over the house while his kids is here. While this nigga likes to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the bitch is in the house, I asked him not to bring no bitches in the house. I even came over here to help him with these fucking kids because he won't watch these kids.
Now, I did say, if Neo had her come over to help him watch the kids, he was wrong for that. That was stupid on his part. Pure survival. You shouldn't have never had her come. You should have got a babysitter, Neo, if you was in there getting your freak on. You know what I mean? Or you should have told her, or, just let the kids go with somebody else. This is pure survival. If you want to get your freak on and all that, just don't have the kids around. But if you invited her over, then you kind of opened yourself up, Neo, for this shit to happen. But shout out to your sister for standing up, though.
Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about? What did I ask of you?
All of that is irrelevant.
All of that is irrelevant.
Started throwing shit and get loud and just let them peace.
Okay, so you calling the police like a police ass nigga, like a police ass nigga. Y'all, guess what? Over what? Because he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. While this nigga likes to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the bitch is in the house, I asked him not to bring no bitches in the house. I even came over here to help him with these fucking kids because he won't watch these kids.
Now you heard her say while the bitch is in the house. So the other girl that she was going off about, it seems as though it was only one bitch. Wasn't the freak off girls, it was one girl. You know what I mean? And she said, I told you not to bring no girls in your house. A house that you paid for. I told you not to have no bitches here while the kids are here. What makes you think that you can control what's going on in my motherfucking house? This is pure survival. This is my shit, goddammit. Shout out to Tracy Bryant. Just hit that motherfucking Cash App. Tracy Bryant, I just seen the Cash App come through. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Pure survival. But I feel like each parent, if you're not with your kids' mothers, this is for the fathers. If you have a woman that you got a baby to or kids to, and you're not with her no more, you can't dictate what goes on in her house. And if a parent think that, you better go get you some court papers. Because that's what I would do in a minute. It's pure survival. I will go to court with you. So listen, and let a judge tell your ass, whatever goes on at my house, long as my kids ain't being motherfucker treated, this is pure survival. You can't dictate what goes on at my motherfucking house. God damn it. This is pure survival. You know what I mean? Just like a woman. If a woman and you and her ain't together, dude, you can't try to go over there trying to start fights because you mad because she getting a new damn penis in her life. She done made another man's pecker disappear. That's not your woman no more. This is pure survival. So you can't try to say, well, I don't want nobody around my motherfucking kids. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers that have babies to you, you know what I mean, and feel like they own your ass. I've seen some dudes that do it. Like some homies of mine I grew up with feel like I don't give a fuck, goddammit. She got 3 kids that belong to me, so she belong to me. No, the fuck she don't. This is pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you can't dictate what another parent is doing when the kids is with you. The kids are with you. This is what goes on in my house. The kids with you, whatever you got them around or who you ever. But if I find out that something illegal or fucked up going around, that's something you take up with the court. You know what I mean? That's something you know, if your kids are being mistreated, you go about that shit legally. This to me seemed like she was upset because Neyo had a girl over there right now, and he's not with her no more. And that's why I shout out to his sister for standing up and not letting her talk about she gonna slap him and all of that, and try to paint him as this bad parent, and then she don't even got custody of her motherfucking self.
Why? Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about? What did I ask of you?
Wow. And then she said, "What did I ask of you?" Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm surprised. Like I said, Neyo had to been high to sit there and just let that happen and let her keep recording him when you a mega star. I would have, and then, I know Neyo was waiting for the cops, but that motherfucker was taking too long. This
and get loud and just let them be.
Okay, so you calling the police like a police ass nigga, like a police ass nigga. Y'all, guess what? Over what? Cause he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. Why this nigga likes to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the bitch is in the house, I asked him not to bring no bitches in the house. I even came over here to help him with these fucking kids because he won't watch these kids. Police. A weird ass nigga. That's what I do know.
I know why you're
And I know how. The police, right? The police. You goddamn right. You a weird ass, weenie ass, mark ass nigga.
and she called him a weenie ass, weird ass, mark ass nigga. Neyo, I heard that you had a baby mom. I mean, a ex-wife. You should have stayed with her. Pure survival. I did hear some stories that you had an ex-wife or something like that, and I guess allegedly you was cheating on her with her or whatever the case may be. That was a bad deal. This is pure survival, Gene. I mean, excuse me, Neyo. I know you got to be regretting that shit. And then you got them little ass kids to her, so she can be a nuisance for the rest for until them kids is 18, Neyo. This woman can do this to you. Look like she gonna try to clean you out. Pure survival. If she try to implicate you in Diddy Glover's freak offs, that means she trying to get your freedom and your butt cheeks taken at the same time. This is pure survival. But shout out to Neo's sister, guys.
right. That you decided to have 2 kids with. So almost like it's not really a
How did we get there? Let's go. Shit, since we on live, let's go there. Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell them about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell them about the freak off. Tell them about the fucking freak off. Tell them the truth. Tell these people the truth. Oh, shut the
And you seen how she did that? She said, "Tell them the truth." Did y'all hear when she said, "Tell them the truth"? You ever see a motherfucker be like, "Tell them the truth right now"? She put that shit in it. I'm telling you, you better tell them the truth. Tell them about the freak off right now. So I think she been trying to scare and punk Neyo for a long time. This is pure survival. If she calling him a trunk and punk, and she got the and she put the "tell them right now, you bitch, tell them right now, tell them right now." Before I put the strap on right now, I'm gonna put the strap on and stick it in your behind. Neyo, stop playing. You better tell them. Like, so she been jumping this motherfucker. This is pure survival. She got to be very confident to say, "You better tell them right now." That's something like a bully would do. She's been bullying Neyo. That's why his sister is stepping up. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I'm saying? Look at that beautiful plaque up there, though, guys. That is so successful. They ain't had nothing to do with nothing, but I had to show the YouTube plaque. I just love it so much. Pure survival at this point. But she said, "Tell him what the fuck I said, Neyo." She was talking to him like a boot camp sergeant.
The police. You goddamn right. You a weird ass, weenie ass, mark ass nigga.
right. That you decided to have 2 kids with. So almost like it's not really a
How did we get there? Let's go. Shit, since we on live, let's go there. Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell them about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell them about the freak off. Tell them about the fucking freak off. Tell them the truth. Tell these people the truth. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't give a fuck about none of these kids. Do y'all see a fucking picture in this house of a fucking kid? He don't care about these kids. All he care about is doing drugs, drinking alcohol, and fucking these hoes. That's what you care about. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You telling me that girl ain't upset? You trying to tell me she called him a mark ass nigga? Shout out to L.A. Shout out to Compton. Shout out to the West Coast. You know what I mean? This girl right here, she definitely, you know what I mean, grew up with some gangsters, some West Coast gangsters. You know what I mean? Because she called him a mark. She said, "You mark ass nigga." I'm telling you right now, bro. This is a girl I'll be scared of my goddamn self, Neo. Pure survival. Soon as I heard her say the word mark ass nigga and call me Diddy Glover Jr., I would have hauled ass running. This is pure survival.
I don't know how. The police, right? The police. You goddamn right. You a weird ass, weenie ass, mark ass nigga.
Right. That you decided to have 2 kids with. So almost like it's not really
How did we get there? Let's go. Oh, shit. Since we on live, let's go there. Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell them about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell them about the freak off. Tell them about the fucking freak off. Tell them the truth. Tell these people the truth. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't give a fuck about none of these kids. Do y'all see a fucking picture in his house of a fucking kid? He don't care about these kids. All he care about is doing drugs, drinking alcohol, and fucking these hoes. That's what you care about. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
you talking over me is not doing anything.
Man, where the police at? Oh, we know. I just want.
And I hope they let you stay on live all the way to the precinct. I hope they do.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get people to
Shut your ass up, and I'ma Diddy bop the fuck up out of here. I'ma Diddy bop the fuck up out of here. You and your freak off. You can get back to your freak off in a minute. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. Your stories will be coming out next. You know what the fuck going on. You know how was Braden conceived?
And I know his sister and his family had to be upset about that. She said that you will be next. Your stories is going to come out. And she made a threat that she turned in 26 tapes. Come to find out she never turned in no tapes. She threatened to turn over 26 tapes implicating Neyo and freak offs, but she don't have no video footage proof. None of that shit. Now I want to see the receipts. Since you said you was going to put out tapes, put the tapes out. You know what I mean? I'm standing with Neo's sister. I don't give a damn. To me, it seemed like you doing this shit out of anger. Pure survival. And like he said, if I'm a chump and I'm all these type of dudes, why did you have 2 kids to me? And I'm telling you, Neo, you fucked up when you had 2 kids to her. You got 2 of them. This is pure survival. You got 2 kids to her. She don't give a damn. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to front on her gangster. She's definitely gangster. I don't give a damn. She is gangster with the surgery titties, all of that. This is pure survival. It don't matter. She light skinned too. When I first seen the picture, I couldn't believe that it was her talking like that. This is pure survival. I said, oh my God, she know how to disguise her gangster. She know how to disguise her gangster until she start talking. Once she start talking, I would have got the fuck up and ran. I said, I don't give a damn if you the baddest Instagram model. I don't care what the hell you are. OnlyFans model. I don't give a shit. This is pure survival, Neo. You know what I mean? If you let that woman over your house because you needed help to babysit, you fucked up right there, Neo. Pure survival. I can't take up for you the whole way around. I gotta tell you where you went wrong by letting her come babysit when you already had a woman over there, Neo. Why didn't you have a woman that you was there babysit the kids, dude? This is pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? You already had a girl there. You know what I mean? Supposed to be like a sex slave or a sex worker. Neo, that girl should have been the one being there with your kids. Because if a woman that's with you, that care about you, she gonna care about your kids too. She gonna care about your kids too. Just like a man. If a man really give a fuck about you, he should care about your kids too. If he doesn't, then trust me, all he's worrying about is that you and that monkey trying to get to you and that monkey just trying to get to you. That's all that motherfucker's trying to do is get to you and that monkey. Pure survival. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to lie. When she called him Diddy Glover Jr., that shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Almost like it's not really
How did we get there? Let's go. Oh, shit. Since we on live, let's go there. Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell them about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell them about the freak off. Tell them about the fucking freak off. Tell them the truth. Tell these people the truth. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't give a fuck about none of these kids. Do y'all see a fucking picture in his house of a fucking kid? He don't care about these kids. All he care about is doing drugs, drinking alcohol, and fucking these hoes. That's what you care about. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That girl is crazy. She is a motherfucking problem. She's a ticket. Neo, you should have asked her ex-boyfriends. That's what she should do. Sometimes you got to do homework. But like, hold on, let me see what happened to the other guys. You know what I mean? If you got other motherfuckers that ran and got the fuck away, you know what I'm saying? Then that shit should tell you something. Pure survival.
Let's go.
You talk it over, he's not doing anything.
Man, where the police at? Oh, we know. I don't want.
And I don't let you stay on live all the way to the precinct. I don't think you.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get people to show
Shut your ass up, and I'm a Diddy bop the fuck up out of here. I'm a Diddy bop the fuck up out of here. You and your freak off. You can get back to your freak off in a minute. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. Your stories will be coming out next. You know what the fuck going on. You know how was Braden conceived? Let's start there. No. Let's start at Tigger's house. Let's get to it. What happened at Tigger's house? What was supposed to be happening? And what ended up happening? Let's start. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's tell the people who you really are. Let's stop faking. Oh, the people you. Man, shut your weird ass up. Get to it.
Get to what?
Yeah, Tigger house, big Tigger. Very strange things happening.
Copy that.
He got security calling the police for you. What the fuck? So he could come here and have a freak off.
Yeah,
that's what the fuck you do every motherfucking night. You're a fucking weirdo. You got a fucking 13-year-old girl upstairs, but you running around here with hoes holding their hand, and you don't even hold your kid's hand. Hold your kid's hands. Oh my God, Schaefer, please stop. Please, Schaefer, please, bro. Oh my God, you gotta tell the truth. Just tell these people the fucking truth about who you are. Live in your truth. Just live in your truth, bro. Oh my God, bro. Man, the whole industry is definitely weird as fuck, man. Weird as fuck. The shit that I be witnessing is just insane.
And she may be definitely telling the truth about that. The whole industry is weird. I'm not going to take that away from Neo baby mom. She is right. I'm sure she's seen a lot of freaky fucking shit. This is pure survival, and the industry is weird. And it could be a lot of truth to what she's saying about Neo having freak offs and shit like that. But I already told y'all, if you're a grown up and you're fucking with other grown ups that are participating, nobody's getting spiked, people putting shit in your drinks. No, these are grown adults that want to be motherfucking freaks. That is not illegal. Pure survival, sweetheart. It just sounds like you are upset and you were trying to destroy this man's life, clearly, by doing this shit on the camera. And this is your kid's father. You might feel bad about trying to turn him over to the feds years later. Right now, you're just doing it out of anger, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But you might feel like, damn, I played myself years ago doing that to my kid's father. Even if you try to do something to your kid's mother, like that's your kid. Y'all are the kid's parents. It's going to affect the kids down the road. When them kids get older and they see this shit online, this is pure survival. You know what I mean? Y'all, you got to think about them. If you really think about the kids, prove it. Pure survival.
Hold your kid's hand. Hold your kid's hands. Oh my God, Schaefer, please stop. Please, Schaefer, please, bro. Oh my God, you gotta tell the truth. Just tell these people the fucking truth about who you are. Live in your truth. Just live in your truth, bro. Oh my God, bro. Man, the whole industry is definitely weird as fuck, man. Weird as fuck. The shit that I be witnessing is just insane.
What's funny is you think this is hurting me.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing shit just to do shit. I don't care if it hurts. Nigga, you hurting yourself, really. You really, you hurt yourself.
And she just admitted right there. She said that she don't give a fuck. She doing shit just to do it. This is pure survival. She just said she's recording him, trying to expose him just to do it. Like just on GP. Like I'm just going to destroy you. I'm just going to ruin you by painting this picture and exposing you. Pure survival. She said it out of her mouth. So it ain't even about the kids. She said, I'm doing this just to do it. So it sounds like this is because y'all two aren't together and Neo is fucking with other females. So this is not about your kids that you allegedly, well, I ain't gonna say allegedly, Neo's sister said you don't even got custody of them. Pure survival.
What's funny is you think this is hurting you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing shit just to do shit. I don't care if it hurts. Nigga, you hurt yourself, really. You really, you hurt yourself every day. I'm just doing shit to do shit. This ain't gonna do shit for me.
That's all, man. Have it.
Wish you could tell the story about the freak off, but you wanna play games.
And y'all see that? That's the most important thing. If she was doing this for the kids, then why is she doing that in front of the baby? There's two little babies right there. Two little babies. And she's doing all of that, performing like Michael Jackson in front of the kids, even while the kids are trying to sleep. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I'm talking about? So she don't care who she go to fuck off on in front of whoever. Salute to Corey Johnson. Corey Johnson said it's pure survival at this point. And you ain't lying, Corey. You know what I'm saying? Look, the babies is right there. You know what I'm saying? So if she was so concerned about the kids, where are the freaks? Okay, where are the freaks at? Why aren't you got them on camera? All I see is you screaming in Neo's face, and I see the kids right there. This is pure survival at this point. I'm going off of what I see, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you were so concerned about the kids, you would have took the kids. You know what I'm saying? And you'd have volunteered to want to go babysit at Neo's house. That means that you're not in a relationship or you still in love with him. So you willing to do that. You know, when my kids was younger, my kids' mom couldn't never call me and be like, hey, Jamil, can you come help babysit while I'm at the same house? This is pure survival. Only way I'm gonna go do that if I'm bored than a motherfucker and I'm still in love with her and I just want to be in her presence. This is pure survival. And when you do that, now you're putting yourself in a situation that you can go to the house and see that he has another woman there, that the man is trying to move on. So, and I'm pretty sure whoever that girl is that's there, she was scared of you. Neo was scared of you. I'm scared of you. This is pure survival. So you went there because we don't even see the girl that's there, but we know there's a female there. She's hiding somewhere. She's trapped in the closet like R. Kelly right now. This is pure survival. So everybody in that motherfucker house was scared of you. You know what I'm saying? And they got the fuck little.
Definitely surviving Neo. Coming soon.
And I'm not going front. All right, I got to give Neo baby mom props when at a certain time. Now, this was funny. The surviving Diddy Glover Jr. Well, she said Diddy Glover Jr. That line was funny. And she just said surviving Neo coming soon. So clearly she's going to try to take video footage and create a surviving Neo series. You hear her say surviving Neo. That part was funny. Not to do it, but surviving Neo, that was kind of funny.
Definitely surviving Neo. Coming soon. You know it. We know it. You know it. We know it. This is definitely the year of the truth.
And that is true too. The year of the truth. Cat Williams said it. Y'all got to smash that like button, guys. Get them likes up. This is pure survival. This woman just disrespected Neo on camera in front of the kids, everything. Neo sky high. He don't even know what video game he playing. He just so fucking high. He just wanted to stop. This is pure survival. Where was your motherfucking security at though, Neo? This is pure survival. You mean to tell me that baby mama yours, she got the security scared too? That's crazy. She walking around with no fucking socks on in this man's house on his marble floors, threatening everybody. Everybody was scared of Neo baby mom. This is pure survival at this point. I don't give a damn about looks. Any man that see this woman, if you better run the other motherfucker way. This is pure survival at this point. She walking in the dark too. Look at this shit. Laughing.
Childish, that's all.
This is a thin line between love and Neo.
He gonna say my daughter crying, you gotta go. But the hoe gonna stay, huh? The hoe gonna stay? The hoe gonna stay?
Excuse me.
The hoe gonna stay?
Now y'all see that? She said the hoe gonna stay. The hoe gonna stay. The hoe gonna stay. Where the fuck is the hoe? This is pure survival. Neo baby mom said, is the hoe gonna stay? So is the hoe gonna stay? And Neo, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, that hoe, that whatever that girl that was there, oh, I wouldn't fuck with her no more either. This is pure survival. I'd looked at her like, goddamn, you didn't see that bitch in here bossing me to fuck around? This is pure survival. Why didn't you come out to try to fucking help? Y'all could have cat fight or whatever. She ran too. This is pure survival. That girl is somewhere listening to Neo get punked out like that, and she didn't go in to break a nail, nothing. Didn't drop an extension, didn't no weave hair out. This is pure survival. No cat fight, one titty ball hanging out. Pure survival. She didn't protect Neo at all. This is pure survival. And you know what? Fuck it. I would have been scared too. If I was that motherfucking girl, I would have been just like her. She said, fuck all of that. This is Neo baby mama drama. I'm not letting that bitch beat me the fuck up. His security scared. The kids are so scared they pretending that they sleep. This is pure survival.
Hey, my daughter crying, you gotta go. But the hoe gonna stay, huh? The hoe gonna stay? The hoe gonna stay?
Excuse me.
The hoe gonna stay? The hoe gonna stay?
Excuse
The
me.
hoe gonna stay?
Come on now.
The hoe gonna stay?
You don't know why.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Why can't you just be at home with your kids?
Why can't you just get out?
Why you just can't be at home with the kids?
Excuse me.
Why you can't be at home with the kids? Is that hard for you to lay in the bed and lay down with your kids?
No, I've done it before.
No, you don't do it, nigga. That's the problem. That's why I'm here, and you know that. And you know that. And you know that, though. And you know that. And you know that. I'm on that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut.
Wow. I would have been scared of her. Pure survival. I can't take it no more. But what we're going to do is we're going to give a huge shout out to Neo's sister for standing up to that. Neo's sister, you got to be a super gangster to stand up to that motherfucker because everybody and their mother was scared of that girl. This is pure survival at this point. She had the pets in that motherfucker scared. How do you get the pets scared as shit? Cats running around, real, real. Dogs is barking, roo, roo. The barks is all fucking little. This is pure survival. Neo baby mom calls hell over that motherfucking house. I'm not even going to front. Dude, the police never showed up. Like, God, even the cops were scared of that motherfucker. The cops probably asked Neo, is it her again? Is it which baby mom is it, Neo? As soon as he said it was her, the police was like, we not fucking with him. Go ahead, finish them donuts and give me some of that milk. This is pure survival. The cops kept eating their donuts. They said, we ain't going to fuck over there. This is pure survival. You know what I mean? My Instagram is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. It's the same as my YouTube. Follow me. I'll follow you back. This is pure survival. Shout out to Neo's sister. If I get any more updates, I'm definitely going to come and we're going to have a great time. This was pure stone cold, scared as fuck of Neo baby mom survival at this point.